season. Nicely worked away. Good wristy work. The ball racing away. A man in hot pursuit. But the ball wins the race. Yes, it does win the race. But a good effort by the fielder. 4 runs added to the tally coming off the blade of Latif. With that boundary, the score for the batting team, that is the Fazlani United, goes up to 7. End of a successful over from Prakash Linga. Nicely lofted, playing it up peacefully, no harm done. That was intentional, piercing the field in the deep. No chance whatsoever. Making his intentions absolutely clear. Latif's going to play his shots. He's going to be playing his natural game. With that boundary, the score now into double digits, 12 for 1. That was a waist-high full toss, nicely smacked away. No chance whatsoever. Just what the doctor ordered. 5 runs added to the tally, and that will be a free hit as well. With those 5 runs, the score now playing an orthodox brand of cricket and are trying to now that he's got his eye in, he's starting to play a good positive brand of cricket. All that he needs to do in this kind of a scenario is to stay put at the wicket now. This good start has to be converted into a fantastic innings, a big innings by any batsman. Strike. Pretty ordinary piece of fielding where there should have been just a run. 3 extra runs given away. 4 runs added to the tally, takes the score to 51. 50 runs up on the board for the batting team. This is such a good rear guard action after having lost Mitesh so cheaply. बहुत ही ज़रूरी है कि फील्डिंग टीम कैप्टन ठीक तरह से अपने गेंदबाजों को रोटेट करे, सही फील्डर्स को सही जगह पर तैनात, कलाई के सहारे मोड़ दिया. साधारण एफर्ट, फलस्वरूप 4 रन्स मिले. भंडारी कप्तान बिल्कुल नाखुश, और जैसे कि मैंने पहले ही बताया कि गेंदबाजों को अच्छी फील्डिंग की बैसाखी की जरूरत होती है. इस बेहतरीन इवेंट के ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के पीछे पूरी जूटर टीम ने बड़ी जद्दोजहद की.
Maybe he will go for the big one. Oh, this is nicely done, but Beautifully taken, nicely pouched. So the RDX takes it safely. His name may suggest something which is dangerous. Have been going across the border and covering those important matches in UAE and Dubai, and a total of 5 cameras, 3 permanent ones, 2 moving ones. So 5 cameras covering this event. Oh, that's a short one. That's what I was talking about. A short delivery, pounced on and taken full advantage of. This is what you call some intelligent batting. He was just waiting for a loose delivery. He needs to step up now. Kunal has been there for a long time. In fact, for an eternity now. He has come to open the innings, and he is in his 40s now. He needs to step up. Just like Kane Williamson. Generally, when he comes to strike, he is around 100. Then he goes to 127, and in the last.
Yes, that's a strong appeal, and the dreaded finger goes up before Kunal gets to his half century, unfortunately getting out to 49. So, nicely lofted, could be straight down the throat of the man at deep square leg. That man was posted in that region to take that same catch. The way they are celebrating looks like they had one more wicket falls. इस बीच और एक विकेट गिरा, बड़ा आसान सा कैच. उस कैच को मुकम्मल किया सचिन ने. कुणाल के विकेट के बाद लगातार अब विकेट्स गिरते हुए. Minimum that they would want to see on the scorecard. Well flighted. This should be a straightforward chance. Nicely taken, no mistake done. One more wicket goes down the drain. 7. बेहतरीन कनेक्शन, अच्छी टाइमिंग, कोई मौका नहीं, बढ़िया शॉट. उस छक्के के साथ रन संख्या बड़ी तेज रफ्तार से बढ़कर अब 143 रनों पर 143 for 7. Just what the doctor ordered. That's a lusty blow. Good connection. Was able to get underneath the ball to get that desired elevation. Yes, good timing, up and over the head of the man at mid-wicket. Just what the doctor ordered. 4 precious runs added to the tally. Takes the scoreline to 149. Just 1 run short of the 150 run mark. As I had mentioned earlier, that 150 is the bare minimum that this team would want. Ideally, they should have been in the region of 175 to 180, but in this the right area. And nicely played away, making use of the pace of Anis, just helping it on its way. A good connection, 4 runs. Off to a flying start here, a good confident start here for Samir Kochar. That ball was going down the leg side, was slightly short in length, taking proper toll of that loose delivery. They're not defending such a big total. It's a smallish target to defend, and to do so, you have to be a punch. It's clean bowling. As I mentioned earlier, Samir was looking to play the big shots, but could not negate that late movement. Getting his man there on his way back to the pavilion. That's a quick dismissal. Fazlani United having drawn first blood. Superbly timed, no chance whatsoever, taking full toll of the power play restrictions. Just what the doctor ordered. With that six, the score now for the Jbcn Golden Stallions moves on to 11. 11 for 1. That wicket of Samir Kocher now in the kitty. Anis अब पिछली खेला है, बेहतरीन शॉट, अच्छी टाइमिंग, कोई मौका नहीं, 4 रन्स मिले, इतनी खराब गेंद नहीं थी, लेकिन बिल्कुल बल्लेबाज ने यह मन बनाया था कि मैं आक्रामक शॉट खेलूंगा, ऑन दी अप थ्रू द लाइन खेला, 4 महत्वपूर्ण रन्स जोड़े अपने खाते में, रन संख्या बढ़कर उस चौके के साथ अब 17 रनों पर जा पहुंची है, 17 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। थोड़ी सी छोटी गेंद पुल कर दिया है डीप मिड विकेट के क्षेत्र में, वहां पर कोई भी फील्डर मौजूद नहीं, प्लेसमेंट काफी सटीक थी, 4 महत्वपूर्ण रन्स मिले प्रकाश लिंगा को, रन संख्या बढ़कर अब 21 रनों पर, क्योंकि पहले ही गेंद पर चौका लगा है, थोड़ा सा प्रेशर में जरूर बने रहेंगे अभिषेक। बढ़िया टाइमिंग, लाजवाब शॉट, बाउंड्री रेखा के पार, बिल्कुल खुलकर खेलते हुए, टॉप गियर में खेलते हुए प्रकाश लिंगा। अब पिछली खेला है ऑन द राइज, क्योंकि पावर प्ले के रेस्ट्रिक्शंस अब भी लगे हुए हैं, आसान सा चौका। Yes, indeed, taking advantage of the field restrictions employed during the power play. Seems to be in good touch, looking to play an aggressive brand of cricket here. Prakash Linga playing his strokes, playing his natural game there at mid-off. Good piece of fielding. Nicely timed, no chance whatsoever. That had a boundary written all over it right from the word go. This is a superlative batting, runs coming in thick and fast. Both these batsmen now relatively set and looking to play an aggressive brand of cricket. With that boundary, the score now on to 37 at the end of 5 overs. 1 wicket has fallen, and that wicket is of Samir. But otherwise, well and truly on their way towards that. Well flighted. For a moment, the heart was in the mouth, but all is well that ends well. In the end, not in any kind of a danger. The ball going well over the head of the man, posted at mid-off. Just what the doctor ordered. 4 precious runs added, and with the boundary, the score now on to nicely timed. That was a loose delivery, dispatched into the right direction, dismissing the ball from his side here. Growing in confidence now, Bhandari, the captain, getting into his elements, and now it's going to be fireworks from both the ends. Both these batsmen now looking to play their natural game. Both have spent reasonable time at the crease, and yes, now looking to बहुत ही ज्यादा शॉट गेंद, और इतनी अच्छी शॉट नहीं, लेकिन उसके बावजूद तब चले बाउंड्री लाइन को गेंद लग चुकी है। 4 रन्स मिले, 4 रनों के साथ रन संख्या 50 रनों पर, 6 ओवर के बाद 50 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। एक अच्छी रन रेट के साथ अब ये टीम अग्रसर होती हुई अपने 154 रनों के लक्ष्य की तरफ। अगर मैच में बने रहना है तो जल्द से जल्द अपनी टीम के सर्वोत्तम गेंदबाज को बॉलिंग अटैक में Nicely lofted up and over she goes, going and gone into the stands, sailing over the head of the man, posted a deep mid off. That would have been a 6 on most grounds. That was such a lusty blow. With that 6, the score now on to 66. Well timed, that was a powerful hit. Well thought, he knew where the fielders were. With that boundary, the score now on to 78. The final ball to come in this third over from Abhishek. He's already gone for. Nicely played. Such a good shot. Belter of a shot. Getting into a position so early. Reading the length of the delivery quite early. Belting it away towards the vacant square leg region. Just what the doctor ordered. A boundary off the first ball will put some pressure on Shams. The captain Sachin now on to 38, inching close to that half. This could be curtains for him, and yes, straight down the throat of the man at wide-ish mid-off. Bhandari taking that sorry walk back to the pavilion. This is the wicket that Fazlani United wanted at this stage. The well-set batsman on his way back. This could maybe open the doors for a comeback as far as Fazlani United is concerned. जिस विकेट की फिराक में थे यहाँ पर फजलानी, that has taken the height and the distance as well. One of the shots of the morning, supremely timed. That really would have to be one of the shots of the day. Rohan Dharia now bowling a flatter trajectory, played into the gap, a man in chase, but in vain. The ball crosses over the boundary line. Runs coming in thick and fast. This has not been Abhishek Ranka's day. It's been quite expensive. He's licking runs. अगर इस मैच में बने रहना है तो ना केवल रनों की पाइपलाइन को यहां पर काटना होगा बल्कि विकेट्स भी. Into the gap, a man in hot chase. Good bit of footwork, but cannot prevent the ball from going past the boundary line. After the fall of the captain Sachin Bhandari, this man, Golden Stallions. What a shot! Goodness me, that has gone miles and miles. Supremely timed. What a shot! That was really a smacking hot shot. Coming into his own ear, finding his bearings, and Rohan Dharia is now starting to dominate the proceedings. Now starting to get a stranglehold on the match here. The JBC and Golden Stallions well and truly on their way towards achieving the required target. Well timed, fortunately for him, one bounce to the fielder. Not such a good piece of fielding in the deep and all. This is ordinary stuff, resulting in 4 runs added to the score. With that boundary, the score now on to 113 for 3 at the end of 14 overs. Now almost attacking The ball flying away towards the boundary of the outer edge. No chance whatsoever for precious runs added. Just what the doctor ordered for the batting team, the Jbcn Golden Stallions. With that boundary, the score now on to 118. 118 for 3. We are into the 15th over. 2 more balls to come in this over. Alif bowling his first over from the far end. Quite short, nicely punched away this time. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. Most of the fielders just standing in their positions and applauding that shot. That was so well timed. Yes, indeed a standout performance by Rohan Dharia. This is his natural game. आक्रामक खेलना उनकी फितरत में ही है. फ्लाइटेड गेंद, अच्छी टाइमिंग, 6 रन्स मिले. मैंने पहले ही कहा था कि जब रजनीश गेंद को स्ट्राइक करेंगे तो वो गेंद लंबा सफर तय कर जाएगी. फ्लैट 6. उस छक्के के साथ बड़ी तेज रफ्तार से अब रन संख्या जा पहुंची है 132 रनों पर. इस 16वें ओवर की आखिरी गेंदबाजी बाकी है. वापसी का रास्ता तलाशना होगा. यहां पर तमाम विपरीत परिस्थिति को मात देकर जीत की तरफ बढ़ना होगा. यहां पर फजलानी यूनाइटेड ने लेकिन एक करारा चौका रोहन धारिया के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ. क्या ये डेथ ब्लो था, ये देखना होगा. वॉज इट द फाइनल नेल इन द कॉफिन? रोमांच को ला सकता है. बढ़िया टाइमिंग सर के ऊपर से. ये तो बिल्कुल डेथ ब्लो होगा. टीम के वजीर आजम रोहन धारिया, क्या बेहतरीन इनिंग्स खेली है. चलिए अब उस बड़े शॉट के चलते जेबीसीएन गोल्डन स्टैलियंस की टीम अपने आप को बिल्कुल जीत के दरवाजे पर पाती हुई, जीत के दरवाजे पर जोरों शोरों से दस्तक देती हुई अब जेबीसीएन गोल्डन स्टैलियंस की टीम. बेहतरीन शॉट, गैप में खेला है. 4 रन्स मिले. At this stage, literally making a mockery of the bowling attack of Fazlani United. He's so well set to 151 runs up on the board. Just 3 more to win now. देखिए मैंने ही such good touch. Even the captain Bhandari came up with an innings of 39. That winning stroke coming off the blade of
top batsman. 3rd, 4th, 5th,